I got big pippin' stressin' because I got that Smith& Wesson Mel Gibson lethal weapon. You ask if I fuck your bitch, I'm pleading the fifth. Start my day smoking weed right off the rip. About to take this jacket off like I'm beating my dick. I mean, shit. This is House Cat MMA. And, here a little bit lately, John Jones and Alex Pereira have kind of been going at it. Nothing crazy at all. It's kind of just innuendos on Pereira's behalf. The tire at the tire shop that said next Jones, and then Jones kind of clapping back saying that he's beat many a legend and he'd like to add Pereira to the list. That sort of, I'm paraphrasing, but that sort of thing. So actually kind of respectful. Just kind of like a couple of alpha males going at it on social media. And that's fine. I'm not necessarily sick of hearing about it per se, but I need this fight to happen at some point in 2026, and I think it will. Whenever a John Jones fight gets spoken of for this long, it usually happens, and the thing about John Jones is John Jones gets what John Jones wants. He's kind of got what Tony Ferguson coined as Dana White privilege. It's like, okay, Conor McGregor's had the most, and then I'll put John Jones at second most, then I'll put Michael Chandler at third most, and I don't know who I'd have at fourth. Let me know in the comments who you got at fourth. He's got the fourth most Dana White privilege. Jones is talking about the Pereira fight would be better for his legacy, which I don't fully agree with. Not that I don't think it'd be better for his legacy, but he's got enough legacy. What do you think, you're Tom Brady? And I love Tom Brady. But, and everybody knows Jones would win, and that's why Jones wants the fight. He didn't want to fight Aspinall because he deemed that to be a dangerous fight. And he don't want dangerous fights. He wants money fights, but he wants money fights that are moderately safe. Here lately, it's kind of looking like Aspinall was a little safer for Jones than even I thought. I used to think that Aspinall would fuck Jones up, but I think that a focused John Jones would take Aspinall out, I think. So, but it needs to be at Pereira versus Jones needs to be at a catch weight of 225 pounds for the BMF belt. Or I say, this won't happen, but I say we make a 225 pound weight class and have that be for the inaugural belt. But this is House Cat MMA, and I'll catch y'all later.